Persona 3 is one of my favorite games of all time. I love it to pieces. I have it on every platform it's available on, and in every version available too. There's just something about the creepy vibe of the dark hour combined with the teenage drama of a kid in high school that keeps me coming back to Iwatodai and Tatsumi Port Island again and again. For a long time, I've wanted a remake of Persona 3 to bring it up to speed with the other games in the series. Things like overall graphical improvements and tweaks to the game's combat system. A few months ago, when I saw there was a Persona 3 announcement incoming, I got way too hype. Unfortunately, I and other fans of Persona 3 didn't get exactly what we wanted. Instead, we were introduced to Persona 3 Dancing in Moonlight, a successor of sorts to Persona 4 Dancing All Night. Persona 3 Dancing is almost here, and Atlus has given us a demo. I've steeled myself, and after a little bit of a cry at how beautiful the intro is, I played the demo. Alright, let's boot this up. This is so goddamn pretty. I don't even know if I have the words to describe how happy and sad it makes me to see all of these characters rendered in full 1080p. Not only is the anime opening gorgeous, but the 3D character models themselves bring back nothing but good memories of fighting shadows in the dark hour. Knowing these characters are fully modeled and animated, but are only being used in a rhythm game, just makes me kinda sad. But that's not really fair. I should take a look at this for what it is, not what I wish it was. So let's take a look around what this demo has to offer. Straight off the top, you'll notice that most of the options available on the title screen aren't accessible. That's fair, this is a demo after all, though I do find it kind of odd that the config and system options are both blocked out. First things first, screw the tutorials. I've played rhythm games before, so let's jump right into the game. There are two songs to play in this demo. One is the Novoisky remix of the classic opening theme to Persona 3, Burn My Dread, done by Yumi Kawamura. The other is a song called Light the Fire Up in the Night, done by Yumi Kawamura, Shihoko Hirata, and Lotus Juice. It's an interesting choice. I would have expected some version of Mass Destruction, the original game's bump and battle theme, to have showed up in the demo, both to cater to the fans, but also because the song slaps hard. Okay, I'm falling back into the camp of judging this demo for what isn't there, as opposed to what is. So let's jump into a track. I played Burn My Dread first, and was intrigued by the options to customize your dancer before jumping into the song. There isn't much there, but it definitely made me curious as to what costumes will be taken from the original game to use in here. Alright, let's play.
It's go time. I won't let my guard down.
You're motivated, Mitsuru-san.
The rhythm system is pretty straightforward. You have to press the up, left, down, triangle, circle, or cross buttons in time with the rhythm as they appear on the screen. There are also special prompts for you to push two buttons at the same time, hold a button, or press a button twice in quick succession. It kinda reminds me a little of the Hatsune Miku games, in a way. The button prompts fly out from the center of the screen towards the edges, and when they match up with their corresponding overlays, you hit them. The other main mechanic in the game is scratches. These are performed by flicking the analog sticks when the large circles hit the edge of the screen. Missing these scratches doesn't affect your combo streak, so it's okay not to go for them and to focus on the button presses. But hitting them gives you extra points in your combo, and if you hit fever lines, you can enter fever mode, which awards you extra points and special dance routines to watch. All in all, it's pretty simple rhythm game stuff. Or so I thought. I made it all the way through the song on my first run and was greeted with a nice big "not cleared." In a fair majority of rhythm games I've played, finishing a song is enough to clear the stage. However, unlike in something like Guitar Hero or Rock Band, which give you a rank as to how well you did, Persona 3 Dancing just tells you that you didn't pass. I played the stage again and did clear it though, and that got me wondering what parameters there were to getting it clear. Turns out that there's this bar in the top left of the screen that I totally missed when I was playing the first time. You need to finish the song with it over a certain point for you to clear the song. It doesn't lay out where that point is, it just turns green when you've hit it. It's almost impossible to keep an eye on it though, because there's just too much happening on the screen to look over at it. If I was playing on Vita, a version that unfortunately is not coming stateside, it wouldn't be too difficult, but playing on a full-sized HD TV makes it a lot harder to pop your eyes over to it at the higher difficulty levels. And those higher difficulty levels are hard. I was able to beat Burn My Dread on hard, but Light the Fire is tough as nails. I completed the song several times, but never did well enough to actually clear it. I spent over an hour trying to clear it, and succeeded only in hurting my left thumb from all the double button presses in the song. I became so frustrated that I just gave up. I honestly do think that my experience with this demo suffered from there being too much going on screen at one time. I have a modestly sized HD TV, but I found it incredibly difficult to keep my eyes focused on the next note in multiple cases. I can only imagine playing this on a larger screen, like a 50-inch or larger TV, and having a hell of a time keeping track of notes. But even with that said, I still had fun. It frustrated me to no end that I was unable to beat Light the Fire, but it just makes me want to go back after my thumb is more well rested and try again. It genuinely felt like a challenge I could overcome, given enough practice. Overall, I enjoyed my time with the Persona 3 Dancing and Moonlight demo. It seems like it'll be a fun game to play, even if frustrating at times. There's also the promise of social events in the full game, which unfortunately weren't represented in the demo at all. They claim to have events akin to the social link events from mainline Persona games that unlock after fulfilling certain requirements, and there's nothing I want more than to spend more time with the members of the Special Extracurricular Execution Squad. That being said, I may very well pick this game up when it releases on December 4th. Hey, thanks so much for watching this video. I honestly do love Persona 3 like no other game, and Persona 3 Dancing seems like a great way to get back into the Iwatodai life. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like, and if you want to see more videos from me, feel free to subscribe. It always means the world to me when you do. In the meantime, I'm gonna go drown in my tears while watching that gorgeous intro sequence again. Until next time, folks.